Okay, that's solid. Yeah, that's solid.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I'm peeking
See
a little
my.
bit.
Let me see.
It might be the gain on the mic though.
Well, yours went down.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah, it
That's
went down.
solid.
It went
Get it.
down. Yeah, for sure. Let's see, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
What's that noise? Is that your phone? That's my phone. All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of The Real Meal Real. I got my you guys should know him by now, my brother Yike Mike in the building. This little part two. We gonna get into some topics. Yike Mike, you just wanna let them know who you is for the people that just now tune in that may not know who you are.
A lot of things,
Go
but
ahead.
shoot, I make beats.
Yep.
I make parties, make vibes.
DJ. Producer.
DJ. Oh, shoot, you see the shirt? Made the shirt. Designed
Clothing.
it. Got the material. I really do it all. So you know, tap in. You got Monopoly. Monopoly Records coming soon. Record label
Okay, Mike.
about to go up.
So let's get into things that are happening right now. Summer's coming up. Tell me what that's looking like, bro.
Sheesh, summer's looking pretty viral. I ain't gonna lie. We got a lot of parties cracking, music dropping, vibes.
Okay.
It's gonna go up
You gonna be DJing a lot this summer?
for sure. For sure, DJing a lot.
Okay. For the people that don't know, where are your favorite spots to DJ, Mike?
I like San Diego. It's cool. Not too many weird vibes. Niggas is not tripping like that. I really don't got a favorite place. It's just really
What's the vibes like in Dago? I honestly haven't really been out there at all. So what's
the
it like? What's the
vibes
difference?
is like.
What would be the main difference?
Shoot, the niggas is cool out there. Females is a little bit more top tier. They like actually dance and
Okay.
try to be
The energy.
part of the energy. Yeah, they don't
Energy's
be
different
bougie
up there.
like out here in LA. IE starting to get a little bougie. I don't know why, but it's like less
You know, it's a
bougie.
little change in the IE.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little slowly but surely. People's changing for sure in IE, like, cause it's starting to get more popping. IE starting to get more popping. Whether y'all like it or
So
not,
it's starting to
IE
go-
is getting more popping.
it's
It's
starting to
probably
go
gonna
back to-
surpass
yeah.
LA low key, cause people's getting signed out here. People are starting to get signed. The artists are starting to get signed because nobody want to mess with LA because there's too many beef, politics. It's like a lot going on in LA. So
You think
everybody
the IE is
moving
the
to
new
the IE.
wave? Yeah. You think IE is the new wave?
Yeah, for sure is. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Trust me.
Okay. So I noticed that you said top tier.
Top tier.
You said top tier. That's
Yeah.
how it be in San Diego, right? So let's talk about that, Mike. What does top tier really mean? What is a top tier woman?
So it's levels to women. Top
really
tier.
talk about that, man.
So top tier is like you top tier. You got your own personality. You're not an internet personality. Like you don't get your personality from the internet. You're original, 101.
Okay.
You presented well. You got your own style. You got fits, fly. You're smart, intelligent. You're not biased or one-sided. You're not an airhead where like when niggas gas you up just because you post explicit pictures on the internet or whatever. Like you
Talk
got
about
niggas.
that. Talk about that. What do you mean airhead, man? Like what do you mean by
Like
that?
when
Give me
niggas
an
gas,
example.
like
Give
when
me an
niggas
example.
gas up females all day, every day on the internet, swiping up, saying you're cute, this and that. Like they're gassing females up, so they're becoming an airhead. Like they think, then that makes them think that they're way higher than they probably really are. Like you could be a 6, a 5, but if you post like your booty or you got your booty posted like in pictures and stuff, guys are gonna be thirsty and simp over you, so they're gonna gas you up and simp in your DM, swipe up, and like you're gonna get a lot of swipe up interactions because you're presenting yourself like I'm open, hello. Like maybe you might not be, but that's just what it's like being presented. Is like you open, like you feel me?
So what would you say like where it crosses the line, bro? Because you said girls that post their ass, right? Like, because nowadays, I don't know, man. I think like a lot of women do it these days, bro. But I feel like there's some like line where it's like too much. Where would you say like that line is?
I mean, I feel like if you're doing it for like a business,
I
you
think
got
if it's the consistency of it, bro. I think girls that do it like every time,
yeah, you could just
I
tell when
think
they want
that I feel
attention.
like that's a little different.
You can tell like when they want attention. Like you doing this for like you want attention really bad. Like you could tell when a girl want attention, and it's different if like they got a business like OnlyFans. Okay, you got a business, you gotta market yourself. So alright, you got a business. But it's girls that don't even got OnlyFans. They just want attention from niggas. Like they must not get enough attention or something, so they want to post and be revealing and like they like getting all them comments and hard eyes. They like that shit. They like that shit.
It, kind of.
Yeah, they like them notifications and DMs or your cute swipe ups, and then shit. If they smart, they gonna be all like, all right, cash at me, and that's when you see them posting like, oh, cash at me this, or oh, I. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. What you think though?
Well, I think it's just, I think just over time, like social media, like just really has a really big impact on the way like a lot of, like young women act these days. You know what I mean?
It's
A
damaged.
lot of them,
It's damaged bad.
Yeah, a lot of them see, you know what I mean, and it's affecting like I think the younger ones too.
For sure.
Because that's what they're looking up to, and they're seeing like, okay, my sister's like, I don't know, barely 18 or whatever, and she's like a porn star already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's getting worse. It's getting worse too.
I think they see that, and then it just like it's like a whole. You know what I mean?
Nah, facts for sure.
It's just I really just think it's social media, man. Like this just makes people think that it's a, you know. I just think there should be just boundaries, you know.
Yeah, nah, for sure should be.
Yeah, bro. Okay, so all right, man. You cool if we keep getting into the little relationship shit, or
Yeah, we can dive deep.
You want to move it back? We can move it into something else, man.
We can dive in whatever you want to dibble and dabble in, man. Anytime you want to dibble and dabble, we got it.
I think it's because I think we talked a lot about your music last time.
Yeah.
So I don't think
let's not talk about the music. Let's not.
Yeah,
too much.
Let's talk about some. I just want to get your opinions on things. You know what I'm saying? So okay, let's get a little more into the relationship things, man. So, how do you deal with stuff like that when it comes to females, like pursuing you?
I mean, I just make it clear, like I'm not. I don't want no relationship right now. I'm not rich. I feel like you should not be trying to pursue a relationship if you're broke. Or if you're not even if you're broke, like if you're not even well established, you know what you're doing type thing. Like I'm still dabbling and trying to create all my avenues. So it's like I'm still like not even my prime yet. So it's like I want to be able to be settled, like, and then I'm okay look around. But right now it's like it's nothing but a headache. It's like too much. I got to put all my energy into one thing at a time. And I'm already putting my energy into multiple things because I'm doing multiple things. Like the music, the art, parties, whatever. I'm doing multiple things. So it's like now if I had a female in there, now I got to accommodate to her. I got to spend money on her now. I got to like worry about her. I got to worry about her feelings. I got to attend to her. Like it's just too extra. Like it's extra. I'd rather just chill or be on my grind and get this money. Like it's social media want everybody to be in relationships, show goals, and everything's perfect. Like it's not really. Nah, I'm not gonna change my ways because social media told me to. Like which I feel like a lot of people do. Like they're posting Rihanna and ASAP Rocky, Lil Durk, India. Like why are you so worried? Why are you so?
Lil Durk.
Man, like I don't understand why people so focused on other people's lives. Like just because it's on Instagram and it looks cool.
Social
like
media. Social media.
Nah.
Do you believe in a soulmate, Mike? Do you believe in soulmates?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think?
For sure.
So you do believe in one?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, man, I'm having a hard time believing in myself.
You said you're having a hard time believing in it?
In myself, yeah.
Why is that?
Because it's just like there's just so many like I don't know, like recently, just my life like this. I know not. I want to say ever since the COVID, but really since I left like high school. Like I think even before that, man, like to this day, like a lot of people, you know, I thought growing up with that, you know, I was pretty close to, or, you know, thought I was going to be like friends or whatever the case is for life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Aren't even like around anymore, man. And I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting older, I'm starting to notice, but it's like a lot of people, like my childhood, you know, I be saying like, man, where is this person at? Where's she at? You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like everyone kind of experiences that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Just recently in my life, just a lot of people that I just really thought like, damn, it's for life right here. Like, it's just like one by one, just slowly, just to the point. It sounds kind of depressing, bro, but it's just like, I don't know. If I'm having a hard time believing like there's really like, I don't know. Just people are just so caught up in like their own worlds like these days.
Yeah,
So,
no, that's for sure true.
yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure. But okay.
Yeah, going like that blunt, buddy. You need it. You having a hard time, man. You having a hard time.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. All right, man. Next question, bro. This is a pretty controversial question that I just asked on my podcast the other day. It's the first date. First date. What are your thoughts on that? Who should pay for the first date? You want to talk about that?
First date.
First date.
I feel like.
Cause we're getting into relationship vibes. I'm sorry. Like, I just want.
Shoot. Well, first date. I feel like you don't know the person, so you gotta just fill them out as soon as you get to the table or where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta exchange conversation and you guys just vibe out. Whether regardless who asked who out, the guy asked the girl asked the guy. It shouldn't be a set in mind like, oh,
it really shouldn't matter about paying. Like,
it shouldn't be in your mind, oh, I'm going on a date, this person's paying. Or a female shouldn't think this will separates a top tier highly educated female from just like a leech kind of. Like a leech, a female.
Yeah, what is a leech?
A leech is someone who just like leeches off somebody, trying to like get all their assets or get all like what they had to offer, and just leaves once they got all that. So it's like, if a female is going on a date with the intention, okay, yeah, I'm going on a date, I'm getting free food. I don't know. It's like you go on a date and experience the vibe. Like you see, it's unpredictable. If you go on a date and the only thing on your mind is, oh, I'm going to get some food, and they're paying, like, it shouldn't be on your mind about a payment anyway.
Like, it really shouldn't be about who pays. It should be like,
it shouldn't even be a thought of until the food is done and it's on the table presented. Because the female, for example, I've had dates where I'll ask her on dates. All right, yeah, I might hit okay, I'm going to have to pay, whatever. Like, I'm asking a girl on a date. But it's like, if the vibe is there and she's really feeling you, she's gonna take initiative and she's gonna pay. Like, she's just gonna pay because.
And when you say pay, do you mean pay for like both or just one? Like,
for both. Like, she's paying for everything. Like, she in her head, she's thinking, oh, this is probably just whatever, another nigga, the same old, just like every other nigga. But it's like once she feels the vibe,
like, damn.
It's like not even talking about me personally, but like, if the guy has like that type of, you feel me? Because females already think in their head every nigga's the same. So it's like, if you showing a female different and you want to date whatever, she's gonna more than likely pay, because you changing her whole life. You teaching her something new. Like, oh, maybe not every nigga is the same.
Yeah.
So it's like that instance is like, oh yeah, I need to pay. Like, I wanna see him again. I wanna show him like I fuck with him. So it's like.
So how do you break that cycle? What advice would you give the guys like out there that trying to break that cycle?
I would just give the advice, like, don't go with the intention of trying to fuck on the first date. Don't ever fuck on the first date, because females already think that you're gonna want to fuck on the first date. Every female thinks that every nigga wants to fuck. That's just.
Some girls try to, like, they try to reverse psychology or shit. Like, they try to see like if you like really, like, get me? Like, some girls they act like they want to or something like that, but really they're trying to see like if you're a gentleman.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that it's all psychology thing. That's why you gotta really just take it step by step. Like, don't ever have the intentions. Don't even give off the vibe that you want to fuck. You gotta act like you really want to be there.
You think swiping up like reacting on people's girl story is like a good way to get in there, like to get start a conversation? Like,
it's bittersweet. You wanna kind of be you wanna kind of be a little interactive with them because you're following them. Like, you want to show that you're an active follower in a way. Mm-hmm. Especially like.
Or what about like another question, real quick? The heart, like, would that heart your story? What do you think of that?
I think that's
a way of shooting your shot? Or kind, you know how you get hearted now, like, it just like,
I don't really think too much of it. I think it's just like
I've seen a lot of things on Twitter about that.
Yeah. I don't think too much of it. I think it's just like because some people like will say, "Oh, that was an accident." Like sometimes when they tap on the pulse, so it's like they sometimes using that same excuse, "Oh, that was an accident," but it's like it's whatever. I think the only true like they trying to tap in is like tap in, like they swipe up and send a message, like because that takes effort. Just swiping and pressing a button is like okay, that's whatever.
That's kind of like it's almost like you just did it because it was relevant. Almost.
Yeah, you was bored or something.
If you take the time.
And that's another thing too. Like you gotta like sometimes people be bored and they'll swipe up and say something, or they'll like you gotta understand people be bored sometimes. Like don't use that as a flex. Like I'll see girls talking about he was just in my DMs. Like what was the conversation about? Like was it even a conversation or was it just a one word type of thing and you said one word? Like that's not a flex if they trying to flex that type thing. Like that's just like okay, niggas was bored. Like they say, oh, he was flirting with me, he was trying to get at me. Like how you know that nigga wasn't just bored?
Like
and
give me an example. Like
so say it's like late at night, you home, you bored, you on your phone, you swiping through. Oh, this girl's looking attractive, whatever. All right, let me just tap in, whatever. Not even tap in, like swipe up somehow, say whatever. Like niggas be bored sometimes. Like it's like you could tell. I feel like if you're smart, you could tell when it's like an effort, when they really trying to get your attention, or they're just blowing smoke like type shit. Like they just trying to like
just do it to do it. Like.
Yeah, just do it to do it. Do it to do it and do it with a meaning. It's two different things. Like it's genuine vibes and it's just you just you bored. You gotta like see the difference between you're bored and you're just doing it to do it.
Okay. Let's see. Next question. What about the relationship stuff? I mean, you already kind of explained that you don't really do relationships yourself, right?
Yeah, I'm not rich yet. Sorry, I can't do relationships. I'm not rich. I'm not gonna lay up
like,
broke.
What message you got like to some females that I hear like maybe that want to get in a relationship with you? Like, what's their best way to get to you?
Shoot, stick around. Like really, it's just whoever sticks around to the end is the winner. Because a lot of people come and go. It's like girls try to get at me. Yeah, it's like a lot of girls try to get at me, but it's like
they try to give you like a 2-week window, huh?
Yeah, it's like it's like I've had hundreds of girls try to get at me, so it's like I'm used to this. Like, not used to this like I'm a whole type thing, but I'm used to like the coming and going. Like you just either like I could tell if you really trying to vibe with me and stick around and have a relationship, not intimate, not boyfriend and girlfriend, but a relationship. Like we're having a relationship, either that's in business or a relationship as in we can go hang out. I can invite you to a plot. We can go to the beach. We can go NASCAR. Like. we can just hang out, a relationship like I would have with a friend, like a relationship.
Yeah,
it's like I could tell genuine vibes. So it's like if I see a girl, she's just trying to be here for the moment. She might be a spy. She's trying to like get in my circle and see what I got going on.
Have you had instances where like girls do that?
Like do what?
Like you said the spy thing.
Hell yeah, for sure. Girls will try to act like
talk about it, bro. Like talk about the life, man. Like people don't really know. Like some people don't be on that. You feel me?
All right. So when a female sees you want some, they gonna try to like they're curious about you. They want to see your lifestyle. They want to see what you do.
Yeah.
So they're gonna try to make their way in the circle. However they do it, swipe up, see you at a party. However they make their way in, they gonna try to like see. They're trying to figure you out. Basically, figure you out.
Mm-hmm.
So.
How do you stay away from things like that? Like what's a
keep your guard up. Just short sentences. You gotta like just really feel them out. If you see them in person, don't link with them. Like don't if they ask you, hey, let's link. Don't link with them unless you invited them.
You want to talk about that? What you was talking about on your story yesterday about how you explained that that 1:30 a.m. talk you was ranting. You want to talk about that? I feel like honestly, I want to talk about it because you was honestly speaking like real. It's kind of getting into what you're talking about though.
Yeah.
Right? So that's what I'm saying. You want to talk to them about like how you was telling me about that, the hype and all that.
The hype?
Yeah. Well, not the hype, but how you can't just go for every female. You know what I mean? You got basically. Yeah.
Sorry, you can't just go for every female because females already think that niggas will fuck anything that walks. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Every female already thinks that, so it's like you gotta, in a way, prove them wrong, make them look stupid. Like I've been doing beats. Prove people wrong. My beats suck. All right, I'm gonna prove you wrong. You think every nigga wanna fuck? All right, I'm gonna prove you wrong. You're not all that. Stop thinking you're all that. Not every nigga wants to fuck you. Like you got to give that mentality. Like
they
you're
only
not
have the hype that you give them.
exactly.
If you tell them and you make them feel like they the baddest thing on the
You
planet,
gotta-
then they gonna start walking around thinking they're the
You
best.
gotta make females understand too. There's a difference between niggas to its levels. Like a nigga
Explain the
that's
levels.
all right. So a nigga that's on their shit, on their grind, business, entrepreneur
Like, what level you
mindset.
on? Your level are you on?
I'm on my grind. Like I'm
Okay.
like trying to get to my prime, trying to get established. I'm like still like dibbling and dabbling. I'm trying to find
Right.
like what else I gotta do to get to the top. So
Hey man, you
females
can
usually have a
accomplish
lot of
too,
niggas that really ain't on too much. That are the ones like, oh, I want to like, you feel me? You could just really tell
Dudes that
because a
really
nigga
got
that's
goals.
on. You said what?
Dudes that really don't got goals.
Exactly. They don't know what they want to do yet type thing. And how do you know that? Because they got the time to deal with a female and try to
Do all that.
do all the extras. A nigga that's on that grind,
Doesn't
I got a
do the
million-
extras.
I got a million and one things to do. I'm not gonna have.
You
I
don't be
don't.
tripping on it.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna sit here and cater to you like having hoes and stuff. Like it's called like you gotta have passive hoes. Like where it's like okay they're there but you're not putting time on them, but you like they're just there. Like you're not putting no time into checking up on them, seeing how they like feel, like all that extra stuff. You're not doing all that because
Okay.
I got other stuff to do. Like I got other stuff to do. It's too much. So it's most of the time the girls that be saying, "Oh, niggas," like, okay, what type of niggas are they? What do they got going on? What are they doing? Like, it's like
I think social media plays a big part in that too. Like they want to know that like that you're, that they can kind of like show you off or like you know what I mean. They want to make sure that like, oh, I could post you to like I don't, like,
yeah,
people,
that whole
they
posting
care, yeah,
thing.
like they want to make sure
they
can-
want to be like India and all the relationship goals. Like posting is so. Like, why do you want validations from strangers so
I
bad?
feel like-
we know what's up. Why does I don't understand that.
I don't understand. Like, wait, do you believe in like having a relationship with a girl but like not posting them?
Yeah, for sure,
like,
for sure.
I feel like
And it's crazy because girls be posting on the spams or whatever, like,
crazy.
oh, I want a private relationship, but you want a nigga to post you.
I know they'll be like, oh, me and mine's only, like, you know what I'm saying, not
Yeah.
secret, just private, or like they'll say
not
something
secret,
like
but
that.
it's private. But
Yeah, like,
that,
what?
like, I feel like, do you even know what you're saying? Like,
But then they like get mad, like
it's like it's complicated. Like, they just want to follow. Like, I don't know. I don't even want to like talk shit or nothing. But it's just like I be thinking sometimes like, are you?
I feel
you
like
know what you're?
I feel like a lot of girls look into relationship with a guy like at the like they look at it as like a how do I say it, like social media standpoint, like a public thing. They don't really look at it like, as if like they really want to fuck with the person. Like they look like,
That's
oh,
what I'm
can
talking
I
about.
can I like?
That's
is
what
he-
I'm saying. The
is
genuine
he like,
vibes
is
type
he
thing.
like how do I say, like boyfriend Instagram material? Like
Exactly.
you know
It's
what I'm
not
saying?
genuine. It's just come and go. You here for the moment, 2 week, whatever. Like you trying to figure somebody out. Like you trying to like
Or they trying to
it's
get
not
back at
real.
Somebody like yeah.
Trying to get back at an ex. It's like a whole bunch of other things. It's like unnecessary. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't do a relationship right now because I already know all the bullshit that comes with these females nowadays. They want to do all the extras, the posting, the goals, the 2 weeks. They want to hang
Man,
out
if
2
you
weeks
don't
and go
do
to the
that,
next.
that's like a whole reason for you guys not to be together.
Yeah, like it's just extras. Like it's not you really don't got time for that when you trying to like
Like,
get
grind,
somewhere.
like,
Exactly. Maybe other niggas that
That
not
don't be
doing
on
nothing.
That don't be on.
Yeah, you
nothing,
can do
bro.
that with them and say, "Oh, niggas ain't shit about them niggas," because that's them niggas are the ones you're gonna, not the niggas that's really on some. It's like I said, it's levels. Certain females aren't gonna get certain niggas because they gotta fix their attitude, their childish mindset. If they want to get that real nigga, they gotta fix some things. So they gonna keep saying niggas ain't shit, this and that, talking about niggas is old, niggas are touchable because they're in that state of mind still. They're still in that phase. But once they, get smarter and more intelligent, stay off the internet, they gonna probably run into some real niggas because a real nigga's not dealing with no internet personality female. Like, it don't be a secret. And it's like real niggas know. Like, niggas will know. Like, looking at stories, posts, it's like, niggas wasn't born yesterday. We can sense energy. We can sense, like, what's real and what's not. We can see if that's the real you or, if you're just posting just a post and trying to be like somebody else type thing. You know what I mean?
Definitely, bro.
It's just like kind of common sense too in a way.
It's just these days now, it's harder, man. Like said, like I just feel like
Yeah, no,
as
it's
the
tough.
years, as we keep going, like it's getting like the vibe, like we were just saying, like the vibe was like a little different, like
Yeah, no,
and
it's getting
a
worse.
couple
That's why I
years
said
ago.
earlier too. Like whoever sticks around to the end is the winner. Like I'm not looking for a relationship, but if you stick around and I see like you're really genuine, you really genuinely want to be around, you want to kind of support what I'm doing, stick around. That's somebody you want to keep in your corner. That's when like the rappers and people say like, oh, they've been down for the come up. Like they've been down, they've been holding it down, they've been supporting, putting money into the business type thing. Like I got a goal. Why are you not trying to support and boost me up? Especially if you got it like that. Like I said, top tier. The females that got money, they got shit. And I'm not talking about like I'm talking about the business boss minded. They got business. You know the girls that got money. Like they.
And when you mean got money, what happens if she
like they got a lash business or something. They got a business that's like booming. Like they got clientele. They got clientele. Like how guys.
What happens if she's just like a manager somewhere and just got like hella racks, like she's big money on it?
You said she got a man spending money on it.
What happens if she's like a manager or something and she just got like money like that? Like she making good money. Is that
like she's a manager and got money?
Yeah, like let's say she's just like a manager somewhere. Like, cause you said she has to have a business or something like that.
Not even a business, but like that's just an example. Like clientele. Say she's a manager, like you said, manager, like what a restaurant. Yeah, that same thing. Really, you making money. A business minded, a manager. That's business minded. Like you gotta know how to. That's like a high stature. So it's like that's same thing.
Have you ever had like a girl that like hurt you, Mike?
Shoot, hurt me.
Like some story like you'll never forget.
Man, I will never forget. This is honestly what made me realize like I can't be just laying around with no money, and not even no money. Like I always have money, but not as focused on getting the bag as I was. Like I tried a thing with a girl, brought her to my house and everything too. Like first time I ever brought a girl to my house, like I don't let people know where I stay type thing. It's like I'm trusting you, bring you to my house. It's like.
So I'm saying yeah.
You said what?
I'm kind of like the same here.
Yeah, so it's just like made me realize like yeah, I gotta get super solid before I even try to, because say that does happen. Say I do try with a girl and say they leave again or they leave me or whatever or do some.
Wait, keep going with the story. What happened?
Oh, like she just drifted off. Like just drifted off on some weird stuff.
How old were you when this happened?
So this was like 2020.
Oh,
pandemic, I think.
Like recently?
Or was like 2020. And I was like, yeah, I need to just get right because
did it make you look at relationships different after that?
I mean, it wasn't really a relationship. It was kind of getting to that point. But it's like it was the most serious I ever took a female in a long time. So it's like that was the final straw. Like I need to lock in and just get focused because if that case happens again, I wouldn't be tripping. I guess it's whatever. Because I got money, I'm established, like, okay. But it's like, if you banking everything on a female in a relationship and not having the bag right and being established, it's like, you're taking a loss. Like, in a relationship, a serious relationship is an investment. If I'm investing all this time, money, energy into you, it's like, if it goes away, I just took a loss. So you got to just look at it kind of like business terms. Like, if I take a loss, all right, whatever. It's like, you got to prepare for it.
And you said that you don't want a relationship right now, right?
Yeah.
Is it because there's no one in particular that you could think of that would actually work? Like, or is it just it doesn't matter who it is? I don't want to be in a relationship.
It's really just like if they really want a relationship that bad, and I really thought that they was cool, genuine. Then it would work out. But I don't think anybody's on my tip right now. Like, I don't think anyone's on my tip right now. At least that I came across. Like, you gotta just really just match my energy. Yeah, you gotta understand what I'm trying to do. Like, you gotta understand what I'm trying to do. And nobody's understood yet.
Man, well, good luck to you, brother. I'm pretty sure you'll find someone. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure you
Man, we gonna see, but hey, let's focus on right now though.
Yeah, but right now, we're doing a lot. You know, we haven't really got too much into that, But I don't know if you guys watched the first actual podcast I had with Mike. We kind of like went all the way, kind of like from the beginning to how he started out with the whole producing thing. But even to this day, like you know, he's still going hard. And you know, I was actually with him earlier today. On the way over here, playing me like some of those are unreleased, right? Or
Man, yeah, most of them.
most of them were like they look like they're from your notes. So
Yeah,
I think most of them were all like unreleased. So, but dude always got some. I was on the phone with him this morning. Made a song like right in front of me. Like he was in the zone too. Like, I was trying to tell him something, but I was like, I didn't want to.
You gotta understand me to like really like.
Yeah,
That's what you gotta understand. Like this
Yeah,
is not no game. Trying to go up.
Like he really be going like up. I'm trying to tell.
Like
you.
I'll be like, as me, another reason why I wouldn't want a relationship is because I have a more stronger passion for music than I have for another female. Like you gotta really be. If you gonna beat out music in my life, you gotta be really top tier. Like you gotta just really have everything like everything in order for real. Like music is just like changed my life. So it's like you gotta be able to change my life type thing. If you could change my life,
so they gotta make you
we could
feel
work.
How music made you feel. Like
Yeah.
They gotta give you that same feeling how you feel.
You gotta
about
just be able to like change my life. Really, if a girl can change my life, that's the girl I'm gonna be with. Cause why wouldn't you want to be with somebody who change your life?
Mm-hmm.
Whether you learning something new.
Never settle for less.
Exactly. Why would I settle for less than what I already got?
Or even something greater, yeah.
Like I got myself to this point all me.
Mm-hmm.
So if a female can't contribute to that, what do I need you for?
Yeah.
I'll just stay single. I'm not gonna fiend for a relationship just because the internet told me to. I'm not gonna fiend to put my trust into somebody. Like I'm not gonna, who can I put my trust into? I'm trying to put my trust into somebody. I'm trying to have a relationship. Like if it comes, it comes, and it's gonna come on God's timing type thing, not on my timing. I'm not gonna stress or look for that frequency. I'm gonna just wait for it to come. But I'm not even trying to think about that. I'm trying to think about what's the game plan. See, people fail in life because they be worrying about females. Guys fail in life because they be worrying about females. It's always because of the female. Like they thinking about another female. They gotta accommodate to one. It's always because, maybe not even always, but it's probably one of a major reason why people fail. Like at what they're trying to do. So it's best to just stay focused. For real.
Okay. Would you ever like consider writing a book, Mike?
Yeah, I do want to write a book. I want to write a book and I want to write a movie on my life. And if y'all don't know about my life, man, y'all gotta just either do a Google search or go on my highlights. Came a long way since middle school, for real. Came a long way. So I need to get that documented, like a movie, dramatized, highly dramatized. Probably not even dramatized because it's already crazy lit without me even trying to like dramatize it. It's just probably make it just better, a little bit better.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like every time around this guy, it's viral, bro. Like, literally viral. Like
it's just the vibe. It's not even about being viral. It's just the vibe.
Not even, like,
it's just the energy.
It's not even trying to be like that. Like it's just really just be like how it be like when you're just around a dude like that. I'm trying to tell you, like
it's just like you gotta notice. You gotta understand being around somebody that's real and was fake. Mm-hmm. Like most people, they either like me or don't like me because I be myself. I never try to be like any other nigga or do things because he's doing it. Like I'm just trying to be me, trying to be a creative, talented genius, which I think I am. I don't care what nobody say. I'm just being honest. Like. Just be yourself. Like a lot of people nowadays, they don't want to be themselves. Like I said, with the internet. Like why do you want to have a personality based off the internet with TikToks and stuff? Like be yourself. Wear what you want to wear. Do what you want to do, and stop listening to people like that have no credibility type thing. You feel me?
That's very, very important. Always be yourself, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like even this whole podcast thing, like. Me being myself, it's something I want to do. Like don't let no one like try to make you feel like you have.
That's your podcast for real. The real me, the real, not the fake. Like this is 100%, no script.
Like you know what I'm saying. So it's like I don't know, man. He's I can go on for days about it, but he's really actually touching a real subject, man. Like to nowadays, just the power of people and social media, anything like that. it runs into everything we do, like the choices we make, how we talk, like, you know, personality.
Don't fall into the trap. That's all I gotta say.
It's everything, you know.
Read books. Don't fall into the trap. Social media will brainwash you, and it's sad because I be looking at people like homies, homegirls. It's like, damn, you fell into the trap. You did not act like this. Now you act like a social media person. Like you don't even act like that. It's not even a real you. So yeah, just don't fall in the trap.
Well, I mean, this is a pretty good podcast, bro. I think we touched some good stuff. We got people starting to come right now, so I might have to fire.
Man, we gotta wrap it up. All right, y'all. Hey, I'm curious though. If I was just talking and I want to hear y'all thoughts. I'm not trying to say my opinions over anybody else's. I'm just speaking of my opinion. I don't have no harm. None. I'm interested. What do y'all think?
And that's the whole
facts,
point.
or was I'm like, oh, you're stupid?
Y'all let us know. But that's the whole point of this podcast. It's called The Real Me. I like my guests to come up on here and just
keeping it real.
Yeah,
like,
keep it real, like how they feel.
This segment's just be called like a real sum. Like, it gotta be something.
Yeah.
Something creative.
The
like,
real truth.
I'm just the real truth. Whatever. Like I'm just keeping it 100.
And we don't come on here to like try to like brainwash anybody or like.
Nah, yeah, y'all don't even gotta listen. Y'all could have exit out the video if I was talking.
Yeah, that's not even like how it is. Like if I had any of you guys on here to get like, I wouldn't tell you to like act or say something different. You know what I mean? You come up on here and I'm talking to Mike and he's saying what he's saying. He's not trying to speak for everyone else. But it's called The Real Me. So we got some people pulling up right now in a bit. So I'm about to lucky end this a little short. But Mike, I think this is pretty good. I don't really know how long this was. I don't have to time it out. How long do you think this was? At least 30 minutes. 40
Probably about 30, maybe 30 minutes.
30, 40 minutes.
But yeah.
Is there anything you want to add? Like,
shoot. Stay focused. Don't let the internet throw you off. Don't believe all these Justin LA posts and all these it's just like distractions and brainwashing. Like just because it works for somebody else doesn't mean it's gonna work for everybody type thing. Like just stay open minded. Shoot. Do what you want to do. The only way you're going to do what you want to do is just stay in focus. Like, don't let nothing throw you off your path. Like, it's going to be a lot of distractions. The devil will throw a lot of distractions out at you. You got to stay 100% all in. Like, don't let the internet tell you and alter your opinions about things. And because most of the stuff is not even real on the internet. Like, literally not even real. And literally as in, like, not real. As in lies and misinformation, fake news. Like, you just got to stay true to yourself and really
be you against you at the end of the day.
For real.
Like, my podcast is a perfect example. It's like the most recent thing I could probably talk about, but like I had a lot of things in the way, man. Like that's Mike. What was my stuff like when you first came, bro? It was way different, right? I didn't have. Yeah, it was way different. You know what I mean? But I still like wanted it bad. I still wanted to keep doing it. You know what I mean? So you can't like let things hold you down or set you back for real. So I think just keep that attitude in everything you do, no matter whatever the situation is. Just try to stay true to yourself and. Keep your eye on the prize. But so that was pretty good. Another thing I got some clothing coming out, some hoodies. I'm gonna show you guys pretty soon. They're gonna be available. I got 2 different type of hoodies coming out. Once again, shout out my boy Mike for helping me out with that. See, I'm trying to tell you.
Let me know if you don't need help with anything.
I'm trying to consult tell you anything field.
I'm experienced. I do my research, and I'm gonna keep it real. Like I keep it real. My people work with me. I keep it real.
Trust me. So.
I'll be around too many fake people. Let me y'all know right now. I'll be around too many fake people. Personality, jewelry, shoot, like whatever. Fake. Like just mindsets. Nah. Keep it real over here, man.
Yeah, so but besides that, make sure to follow my boy. Check out anything he's doing. He got music. He's DJing at events, summers. Like, he got the whole thing going on. So, just fuck with him all the way around. I don't want to say just listen to his music. Go to his DJ, everything. So, just his clothing, everything. So, mess with his stuff. Make sure to always follow the podcast Instagram that was on the screen. Make sure that you guys subscribe. Try and get the subscribe number up. The problem, it's not a problem, but my views are more than my subscribers. You know what that means? That means a lot of y'all are watching but not subscribing. So, for this thing to, grow entirely, you guys need to help me out and try subscribe. So I just want to remind you guys about that. But besides that, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Yeah, that was good. Real.